Rather nice little stream we found ourselves by. Hmm? It's always nice to get off the main road for a while. Explore a little bit. One of my favorite parts of the job, actually, is just being able to leave the road without having to worry about any beasts. Simply because I'm prepared to handle them. Despite all the time that we spend in taverns and the like, I actually do enjoy going out into nature without having the objective of bringing back some monster's head. What? Do you really find it that hard to believe that I'm not always either looking for a monster or a tavern? Please, have a little more faith in me. Ugh. Well, what can I say? I love my job, and cheap booze is alright with me. But hey, I don't see you complaining when we stop into a tavern. Especially not when we have a ton of gold left over from our last job. But yeah, anyways, back on topic. This has been a pretty lovely trip so far, hasn't it? And this nice stream is just the cherry on our cake. Nothing better to do than just chill out by the stream for a while. You know, let all your worries flow away with the current. Speaking of worries, do you think that elf gal back at the bathhouse might have been checking me out? You know, when I told you to wake me up if you saw one looking at me, I wasn't actually expecting to be woken up. Odd day. She was pretty cute, though. Not gonna lie. I actually caught her name. Lovely gal, from the sounds of things. It's just a shame that I never can quite work up the courage to go and talk to the nice ones. Yeah, I have a problem. What about it? No, I don't think it's worth getting therapy. Money is for alcohol, not therapy. Speaking of things that money can't buy, these, I'm not even sure what you'd call them. Talismans? The enchanted phoenix necklaces that the master blacksmith gave us. These are some pretty damn heavy firepower, huh? Just a bit of magical dust, and this thing turns into one hell of a flamethrower. I mean, I've used a flamethrower before, but never one that burns a hole in a brick wall. These things are downright wicked. Although, that dust does make them just a bit expensive to use, so we better save them for hard targets. I mean, he did say that the necklace was made with real shards of a phoenix's egg. So, that would make these necklaces pretty damn rare and expensive. I feel lucky to have one. Hey, come take a look at mine quick. Come here, quiet. Be quiet. Someone's been following us. They've been on our tail ever since we left the gate. I wasn't sure if they were actually after us, but I just saw them. They have to have followed us out here. There's no other reason for a traveler to leave the road. I have no idea who it could be, and that means they could be dangerous. Keep an eye out. If you see them again, tell me. Okay? Good. The job we were given out here has been sketchy from the start. We don't get used as reconnaissance as often as we have been lately. Somebody's using us, especially with these new amulets. Keep on your guard. My best guess is that they're either from the castle one of the Emperor's men. Or possibly a cultist. I doubt that anyone else would be ballsy enough to follow us out here. Whoever it is, I doubt that they have good intentions for us. Well, we're not the best people for them to be tracking, though. I certainly wouldn't want to tangle with a pair of monster hunters. Now when I let you go, just pretend that everything's fine. It'd be best if they don't know that we found out about them. We'll just have to keep a night watch to make sure that they don't sneak up on us. Otherwise, just keep your eyes open. I'm letting go in 3, 2, 1. So, pretty cool necklace. Really should keep moving though. The next campsite's at least 2 more miles, and we don't have much daylight left. We're gonna want to be well rested when we get to the first outpost tomorrow. Being we've actually been hired by the guild, they'll probably have some work for us. So we have to be at peak performance tomorrow, especially for such an important client. You don't want to lose out on more guild jobs later. They're how most of us end up retiring so early. When we get to the camp, I'll set up the tent. Until then, let's just take a couple more minutes to relax by the stream here. Can't hurt. Especially with all the walking that we've already been doing today. It's been downright brutal.